Welcome to Beauty and Chronic Pain. I'm back with another skincare video. This time it's my nighttime routine. My nighttime routine varies slightly depending on whether or not I've worn makeup. So I'll try to tell you which is which as we go along. Mostly, so I start with, if I wear makeup, I remove my makeup with baby wipes. I just use any that I've got for £1. I tend to stick to Pampers or Johnson's. Forgot the name of it for a second. It just depends what's on offer when I buy them. Then I do a normal cleanse with not a cream cleanser. I always exfoliate after I wear makeup. So if you watched my other video, I mentioned this before. And that is the Murad AHBH Exfoliating Cleanser. But I won't use that one if I have used it in the morning, because I think there's too much acids on the face, so I try not to use that. So if I'm not using that one, then I use my Dr. Spiller one. It's exfoliating, it's the fruit enzyme complex, so it means it's just fruit acids, which are natural and very gentle, unlike other, you can get gentler versions of them, but it's more gentle than salicylic acid or glycolic acid. I got that one from, I think, Amazon. So that was quite expensive though, that was like nearly 40 quid. But I've had that for a couple of months and I barely made a dent in it, because a little goes a long way. So yeah. After that, I go on to, I don't use a toner at night. Occasionally I do, just, depends what I remember and what I can be bothered with, judging by tiredness and pain. On a pain day, I would just, like really bad pain day, I would just use a baby wipe, or if I'm lucky, my boyfriend Tom will use it. I use it on my face to get my makeup off. I forgot to bring this with me, which I also use on my eyes only. This is the Garnier SkinActive Micellar Oil-Infused Cleansing Water. This is really good to remove waterproof makeup, eye makeup, mascara or eyeliner. You do have to still go over it a few times, but it's really good. It can leave a slightly greasy film, which is why I only use it on my eyes. And occasionally on my lips, if I have got a really long lasting lipstick. I don't know if you can see, you can see the oil is at the top, the rest of my micellar water at the bottom. You just mix it up like that, or shake it up. It doesn't matter if it gets foamy. Pour it onto a tissue or a cotton pad and go to work. That one's really good, that lasts a long time because it's so big. Then we get onto masks. Now the main type of masks are clay and sheet masks. Clay masks are good for, especially if you've got oily skin or acne prone skin, but if you've got acne prone skin you tend to have oil. My favourite one is this one. Look at that, how cute is that? And it is like a dark green colour. This is called Elizavecca Milky Piggy Carbonated Bubble Clay Mask. So as the name suggests, you put it on your face and not only does it look like clay, but it bubbles up, which is very tickly. This is, I believe, Korean. Occasionally some of the products I get are actually Japan. No, yeah, this one's made in Korea. It's not Japanese. So I got this from either Amazon or a lot of my Korean skincare stuff. I get it from Amazon, ASOS, Feel Unique, Look Fantastic, you know, the similar online shops. I just browse them, see what I like, and this was cheap as well. This is like a tenner, I think. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was cheap. And I just take the lid off. Comes with, if I can get it out, a little white spatula, which is not very white at the moment, so I forgot to clean it after I last used it. And then it's got like a little plastic lid there that you take off. I'm trying to take this off without getting any on me. Come on, you stubborn bugger. There we go. Oh my gosh. Well, see, you know it's not going to spill anywhere because you can't get the thing off. Ah, there you go. I haven't used this one a lot actually, because I don't use clay masks a lot because I'm lazy. But there, look at that. Bubbly. Look, I'm not going to like fall out, but I'm not going to risk it. Very squishy. Can you hear that? It's making a little like popping sound. But yeah, it's just, you know, standard clay. Somehow it bubbles. You know, you just put it on your face. You can do it all over or just where you need it. Depends on your skin type. Depends, you know, what you can be bothered with and that. And I wet my face after with this to, you know, help it come off. And then I just use a flannel. Very simple. If I don't use that, a really good one that I like is, again, by The Ordinary. Very inexpensive. You can get this online. They do this at ASOS now as well. And, you know, places like Feel Unique again. Just Google The Ordinary stockist. You can buy it straight from their website too, but I like to buy it from places like ASOS because, you know, the more you spend online you get points and then you get like a voucher for £5 off and whatnot. So this is an acid one, AHA 30%, BHA 2% peel-in solution, and this is just a 10-minute exfoliating facial, and this is acidic, obviously. You know, well, obviously because AHAs and BHAs are acids. There's a difference between the acids, and I'll link the video below which explains the difference if you're interested in that sort of thing. So you put this on your face, it comes out red. Don't know if you can tell. But it comes out red, looks like blood. It's fun. Don't use this if you've used other acids on your face, and if you're like me and you do the dermaplaning, which is the face shaving to get rid of your baby hairs, because this will sting like an MF, and you will have to quickly rinse it off and it'll still sting, and you'll cry to your boyfriend, why am I so stupid, I keep forgetting. But yeah, another mask I use not very often is Nip and Fab Repair. Oh yeah, the clay mask, I don't know how long it says to leave it on because it's in Korean, but I leave them on usually for about 20 minutes at least. The acid one says 10 minutes. This is a bee sting fix lifting mask. It says it's got bee venom to plump and firm the skin. Something called Instencil. It tenses and smooths. It tenses your skin. What? And it has a moisturising complex to hydrate and soften. Apply a thick layer to a clean face and neck. Leave it for 10 minutes and rinse with warm water. Or, this is what I do sometimes, you use it, apply a thin layer to the skin and leave it as an intensive overnight mask. I don't know if this does lift your skin because, you know, I'm only 31, my skin's not really going anywhere. I got double chin, but you know, I don't look my age, my skin's not saggy really. I don't know. It says it's a gel mask. Oh yeah, so it comes out gel, it comes out clear. A gel mask combining bee venom with 3D express lifting effect technology to smooth and reduce the appearance of wrinkles. I don't know how effective that is on wrinkles. If it does have any effect, it will be temporary, of course, because the only way to get long-term lifting of wrinkles is Botox and filler. I like using this when I'm in a lazy mood. It smells nice. It just smells slightly citrusy, but it's not like heavily perfumed. It's not very cloying. And yeah, it's inexpensive, and I feel like I'm doing something good. Then in my routine, sometimes I use a sheet mask. This one, I'm not sure the brand. It says Dermal, so maybe Dermal was a brand. Difficult because, as usual, it's not in English. This is a royal jelly one, collagen essence mask. So you know, collagen's all plumping and whatnot. You just put the sheet mask on your face, leave it for 15 to 20 minutes. You carefully take it out, and you can tell by looking at where the nose is which side is the right side to use it. It always feels a bit wet when you take it out of the package, and yeah, it does really hydrate your face, I just say, and I think this is part of the reason why my skin looks really good. Between this and exfoliating, that's like, I would say, is the two key things. You got to exfoliate to get rid of all the bacteria, opens your pores, gets, you know, bacteria out of your pores. And I really have blackheads, I'm quite lucky. I got a little bit on my chin, but not on my nose, so I'm doing something right. Yeah, then you just take this mask off, and then you just tap in any excess, or like, you know. Sorry, stupid app reminding me to take my medication. Just interrupted the video. So I think, yeah, I was just saying that you just pat it in lightly, rub it lightly, all the serum into your face and neck. You often get like quite excess serum in this. I always just pour it into my hand and rub it all down my arms, across my chest. Hydrate. As this one is from Amazon. I got this, I think it was a pack of 18. 1/8. I think I got a pack of 10. So yeah, that's really good. Sometimes I also use moisturising masks. This one's from Jurlique. This is quite pricey as well. This was in a beauty subscription box, of course. This one's lovely because it smells like rose, and this is like a heavy cream. It's got rose hip oil in, hence the rose smell. And it says it's got green tea, grapeseed, and turmeric extracts. Not turmeric, turmeric. I thought they were the same thing before. So yeah, that's got obviously antioxidant properties. Green tea is an antioxidant. I think grapeseed as well. It's got shea butter, avocado, and macadamia oils to smooth and hydrate the skin. Silica and mica to provide a soft focus, light diffusing effect to deliver luminosity. Yeah, blah blah blah. Makes skin look radiant. So this one you can, this is like the Nip and Fab one. You can put a layer on the skin, obviously avoiding the eye area, and leave it on for 10 minutes. And then you can either press in the excess product after 10 minutes, or you can remove it with damp cotton pads as desired, or a flannel. I like to use it sometimes as an overnight sleeping facial. It says use weekly. I forgot to say, after I do this serum, what I do next is go back to the Ordinary again, and it's like, depends on like if my skin texture is really bad, like if I've got a new breakout to do with my medication, then I use the alpha arbutin hyaluronic acid and the niacinamide, both from the Ordinary. I mentioned these in the daily skincare video, which I will link below if you haven't checked that out. What I didn't say before is niacinamide it's got zinc in as well. Zinc is good for blemishes. It's a high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula, so not only is it good for skin texture irregularities, it is for blemishes. And it says on the bottle as well to apply it to the entire face, morning and evening, before heavier creams. This one, the alpha arbutin, says apply a few drops to the face in the AM and PM as part of your skincare regime. Obviously use sun protection before going out with this one. This one does have some English instructions on actually, which I didn't notice. And then, obviously, last but not least, eye cream. I use the Badescu one at night as well, just to hydrate. And just thinking, is that I've got everything in front of me, so is there anything I'm forgetting? Yes. Two more things I almost forgot is skincare tools. I only really use these in the evening, and depends if I remember, if they're clean, on my mood, pain, etc. This is a really good one. This is by Sarah Chapman, part of her Skinesis range, and I wouldn't use it on my face now because I've got makeup, but you put it like, say that on your chin, and then you push it down. Let me do it on my arm, and it goes like that. Massage your face. I think it's good. So you do that along the cheeks, down the chin, across the forehead. You know, you just push it in. You don't have to push that hard, although it might seem like it is a bit hard, but this is really good along my jawline because I clench my teeth when I sleep. So it's called bruxism. Can be a sign of anxiety. For me, it just seems to be a habit. And it's got these white rollers, so really good. I got this from the Look Fantastic site when it was on the sale. I think it was about £25. Sarah Chapman is apparently really good at the facial game. She has like some great products. I used her overnight facial serum before, and I didn't notice anything particularly different about my skin, but it did feel hydrated. It smelled nice, and it looked less oily in the morning. It's always great. Oh yeah, and you can also go up and down on the neck like this, as well as that way. I could do it on my neck because I didn't really bring my foundation down my neck much. I did a little bit because I could see in my mirror there that it's changing colour. But yeah, so you go up like that, which is great. There's videos on YouTube on how to do that. I can link that below if you think that'd be of interest. But I really like this. Oh yeah, you also go like tapping on your cheeks. And you tap along your forehead. Be careful doing this along your forehead because I find it actually quite painful because I got a really bony forehead. all the fat in my body, none of it went to my forehead. Which I guess is a good thing, because that would look weird. And sometimes I use a jade roller. This is a double-ended jade roller. You can get these from Amazon. Shop around because sometimes these are overpriced. And I keep mine in the fridge so it stays nice and cold. You just, you know, roll it on your skin like that. And then this side I use to roll down under my eyes. It helps with puffiness. I think it's supposed to help with like skin toning as well. Whether or not that works, I don't know, but it's good for like lymphatic drainage and, you know, I don't know if you know about lymphatic drainage, but that could be a whole other video. It's a bit long. But I think the basis of lymphatic drainage is to remove toxins from the body. Whether or not you believe that kind of thing is up to you. But it's great for depuffing as well, fluid retention. If your face gets puffy, or under your eyes gets puffy. And that is definitely everything this time. So hopefully that was helpful. Thanks again, Leanna, for recommending I do this. I hope it's been helpful and not too overwhelming. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them and I will answer. And that's it. Give this a thumbs up if you like it. Do my usual cheesy face. And yeah, join me again next time here on Beauty and Chronic Pain. Thank you. Bye.